guys, I'm out with a friend of mine today on one of their metal detecting permissions, and we're in this really huge stubble field today. Again, it's another gorgeous stunning day in the sunshine, so we're going to make sure we drink plenty of water, and hopefully there's going to be some finds in the ground. I'm going to take you along with me, and anything I dig you will see it firsthand, and hopefully it'll be something nice. So we've just dug this signal here, and it sounded lovely, 85, 86. So let's see if it is a huge musket ball. Wow, so heavy, imagine that hitting you. That is huge. Sounded really nice too. I've just come across this lovely sounding signal, and you've got to listen to this. It's a solid 89, 90. Sounds really clean. So let's get the pinpoint up and see what it is together. Hoping it's going to be something nice, because it sounds really clear. Is that a coin? No. Oh wow! Oh my god! It's like a little pocket watch. That is lush, I've never found one of those before. No wonder it sounded so nice. That is a really nice find. I have no idea how old that is. That is lovely. That's a really sweet little find. Can't make out any detail on the back, if there would be any. But that watch face is really nice. Right, so we are in amongst all of this lovely stubble, and there was a nice sounding signal. There it is, 87, 89, 88. Let's give it a little twirl around. Still sounds nice, so hopefully it's going to be something nice. Let's dig it and see. This ground is still really hard to dig, but we'll get through it. Still in there. Okay, let's see. Let's get the pinpoint up. Is that it there? That is a coin or a button? Definitely a button. But it has got some detail on there. See the wings of a bird there. And 2 keys, looks like. That would have been a lovely little button. So I haven't dug any of these in a long time, but I've just had a haul of some moo tubes. Honestly, they sound so nice. You just got to dig them. We've got a really nice sounding signal in there. Let's get the pinpointer and see if we can find it together. It sounded really nice as well. that it? Oh, it's a coin. That is a penny coin. You can get the date off it. 1860 something. There's 1865. And the condition is lovely on there. Really nice patina. See if we can clear it up anymore. Let's see if we can get any detail off this. Oh, look at that. The condition on that is really nice for a penny. Give this side a little clean. It's definitely 1865. Not bad for a penny. So we've just had another great big musket ball. Again, it's really heavy, but it sounded like a lovely target, coming in at 86, 87, really clear all the way around. But that's what we've got. Little musket ball. So we've got a bit of an iffy sounding signal here. Between 52 and 56. So let's dig it together and hopefully it'll be something nice. Is that it there? I can see something. Ooh. That looks like something nice. Not too sure what that could be, guys. If anybody knows, please let me know. I don't know if these bits would have moved at one time to sort of open and release. I'm not really sure, but that's definitely something nice to look at. Let me know. So our next signal is out. And it is just there, coming in between 83 and 84. Using the legacy settings, and it is a coin. I'm not sure what coin. I think I can see the Britannia there. It's a nice little coin. I'll see if I can clean that up a bit and come back to you guys. So I've just come across this little bit of pottery. It's got some really nice decoration on it. It caught my eye then as I was walking up and down the path. Pleased with that. Okay, so we're about halfway through the day now and I've had to come and get some shade because it is absolutely boiling. It is really, really warm out there today, but I thought we could just do a little recap and show you all the lovely finds we've had so far. So here we are, finds of the day so far. Quite a lot of buttons. That pocket watch is just lovely. I really love that bit of pottery there. Some musket balls and a couple of coins. And that lovely bit of a strap maybe. But yeah, really pleased. Like I said, it's a really warm one today. I'm going to get a little drink now and crack on, and hopefully we'll get something else nice. So we've got a signal and it's in the hole. Let's get the pinpointer and bind it together. Sounded lovely too. Between 86 and 87, and it is hopefully a coin. Not a button, I hope. It's definitely a coin. A copper coin. But still a coin. Let me grab the camera and you can have a close up. So here is the coin. And you can kind of make out, I think that says GIVS on the side there. But other than that, I can't see any other detail just yet. So I'll try and give it a clean up and come back to you. Can you see what I can see? There's been quite a few copper coins come up this afternoon. And that's definitely another one. Can't make out any detail on there just yet. But still, a coin is a coin and I'm really happy with that. I'll clean it up and pop a picture in below. So we've got a really nice signal here. I don't know if you can hear that, but it is a solid 70. I've already dug a bit of the soil out. So let's get the pinpointer and see if we can find it together. I'm hoping it's going to be something nice because it just sounds too clean and clear not to be. Oh. Is that another coin? Or a pesky button? Oh, it's a coin. With lovely patina on it too. It's a Victoria. And there is the Britannia. 1867, I think that says. A lovely little coin. So I'm told that this little item is actually a little horse mount, which is really nice as I've never had one before. So for an item that I wasn't sure what it is, I'm actually really pleased with that. And I'm thinking it's got quite some age to it too. That is a really nice find. So I first thought this was a musket ball, but I'm thinking it's actually a little button. You can see the bit of the shank there, but I think it would have been like a silver button, or silver coloured button anyway. That's still nicer than the usual 4-holed buttons that I do normally dig. So I'm going to give that a little clean and hopefully it'll come up quite nice. These little shiny buttons get me every time because they sound so nice, and you see something shiny and you think it's going to be something lovely and it turns out to be a button. But never mind, on to the next. So what's everyone's thoughts on this? Those 2 holes there were full of mud and it's quite smooth on the back. We're thinking it could be maybe part of a broken buckle, but still something nice to look at nonetheless. Happy with that. So I had this signal here and it was coming in between 92 and 95, so I was thinking it was going to be something quite big, and it's just poking out there. Oh wow, that is something big. It's got something on it, but what is it? That is the question. Let me go in the sun. I have no idea what that is. It's got a little notch there sticking out. It's definitely got something on there, and it's quite shiny too. Let's see if I can give it a little clean, and I'll come back and see if I've got any more information on it. So again guys, I can just about make out something in the surface there. Oh, let me zoom out. It is a coin. A very thin coin. Is it a coin? I don't really know, to be honest. It seems really thin. Let me see if I can give it a little spray, see if there's any detail on there. So after a little spray, you can see that it's got a B on the top and a 6 there that have been stamped into it, nothing on the back. So could that be some sort of token instead of a coin? Not really sure. So this little find has just come out of the ground. It didn't sound that great. It was sort of a 60, 62. It was quite dirty, muddy, but it's definitely something pretty to look at. So I'm going to give it a little clean and see if we can get any detail off there. So I've given it a little spray and it's actually got some really nice detail on there. I'm going to flip the camera around in a minute so you can see what I'm seeing, but I'm thinking it's part of a clasp, possibly a book clasp. So I'm really pleased with this one. So take a look for yourselves and see what you think. Here it is. It's got some lovely detail on there. It's got a little sort of hooked bit at the top and some parts on the back there which make me think it was part of a clasp, possibly a book clasp. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that one. I think that's got quite some age to it too. Really nice find. That's us done for the day, and we've got a finds box full of goodies. So we'll have a little bit of a recap of all of today's finds, and again, if you know of what anything could be, let me know in the comments. Much appreciated. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you out on the next dig. I would call that a really good day's digging. We've got some lovely items there that I can't wait to clean up and put some pictures in. So thank you again so much for taking the time to watch my little YouTube videos, and I'll catch you on the next dig.